American child actor Sidney Kibrick died at the age of 97 on January 2, 2026, at a hospital in Northridge, California. Sidney Kibrick was best known for his role as Weem, the sidekick to Bully Butch in the Our Gang comedy shorts. He debuted at age 5 in films like The Bowery in 1933 with his brother Leonard and appeared with Shirley Temple, Buster Keaton, and Henry Fonda before Our Gang. He retired from acting by 15, later succeeding in real estate. American basketball player Juwan Oldham died on January 5, 2026, at the age of 68 in Atlanta. He was one of the most important players in Bulls franchise history, and best known as a journeyman NBA center and teammate of Michael Jordan during the Chicago Bulls' 1985-86 season. After leaving the league, he became the global ambassador of the basketball. Oldham lived in Abu Dhabi and Dubai for many years, and also, he helped to start basketball leagues in South Korea and China, and worked to grow the game across different parts of Asia. American commentator and son of former President Ronald Reagan, Michael Reagan died on January 4, 2026, at age 80 in Los Angeles, after battling with cancer. Michael Reagan was the adopted eldest son of Ronald Reagan and actress Jane Wyman. He became a prominent conservative commentator, radio host, and author, actively promoting his father's legacy through speaking engagements and work with groups like the Young America's Foundation. Canadian coach Bob Pulford died at the age of 89 on January 4, 2026. He was best known as a Hockey Hall of Famer, four-time Stanley Cup winner with the Toronto Maple Leafs, 1962-64, 1967, elite penalty killer, and longtime Chicago Blackhawks executive. He also coached the Los Angeles Kings to a franchise record 105 points in 1975, earning the Jack Adams Award. Anne Frank's sister, Eva Schloss, died peacefully on January 3, 2026, at the age 96 in London. She was best known as a Holocaust survivor, author, and educator who became the stepsister of Anne Frank after her mother married Otto Frank. She co-founded the Anne Frank Trust UK in 1990 to combat prejudice and educate youth about the Holocaust through school programs. Schloss authored 3 memoirs, Eva's Story, After Auschwitz, and The Promise, detailing her Auschwitz experiences and survival. Pioneering American jockey Diane Crump died at the age of 77 on January 1, 2026, after a diagnosis of glioblastoma, an aggressive brain cancer. She was best known as the first woman to ride professionally at a U.S. racetrack with betting in 1969, and the first female jockey in the Kentucky Derby in 1970. She rode in the 1970 Kentucky Derby on Fathom, finishing 15th out of 17, and amassed 228 career wins before retiring in 1998. French fashion designer Jacqueline de Riebe died peacefully on December 30, 2025, at the age of 96 in Switzerland. She is best known as a fashion icon, aristocrat, and designer celebrated for her extravagant style and influence on Parisian high society. She epitomized the last Queen of Paris through her bold reinterpretations of couture into performance-like costumes. Famous American actor James Ransone died of suicide at the age of 46 on December 19, 2025. He was best known for his breakout role as Chester Ziggy Sobotka in Season 2 of HBO's The Wire. This portrayal of the reckless, immature stevedore's son earned him widespread recognition and fan acclaim. Ransone is survived by his wife, Jamie, and their 2 children, Jack and Violet. Australian footballer Phoenix Spicer died of heart attack at the age of 23 on January 2, 2025. He was best known for his tenure as an Australian rules footballer with the North Melbourne Football Club in the AFL. Spicer played 12 AFL games before being delisted in 2023. He later played 18 VFL games for Footscray and was set to join Hoppers Crossing in 2026. American actress and daughter of actor Tommy Lee Jones, Victoria Jones died at the age 34 on January 1, 2026 due to suspected drug overdose. She appeared in films like Men in Black 2 alongside her father during her childhood. Victoria faced prior legal issues involving drugs and alcohol, including 2025 arrests for cocaine possession and public intoxication. Tommy Lee Jones's family expressed gratitude for condolences and requested privacy in their statement. American rockabilly musician, actor, and wrestling manager Johnny Legend died on January 2, 2026 at the age of 77 from complications of a stroke and heart failure. He was renowned for reviving 1970s rockabilly music in Los Angeles as a singer with bands like Blue Midnight, acting in cult films like 2001 Maniacs, producing wrestling hits like Pencil Neck Geek, and directing My Breakfast with Blassie. American graphic designer John Langdon died of heart attack at the age 79 on January 1, 2026 in California. He was best known for inventing ambigrams, symmetrical designs readable upside down or rotated, and for his iconic work in Dan Brown's Angels and Demons, like the Illuminati ambigram, which inspired the character's surname. American CIA counterintelligence officer Aldrich Ames died on January 5, 2026, at age 84, while serving a life sentence at the Federal Correctional Institution in Cumberland, Maryland. He was best known as the CIA traitor who spied for the Soviet Union from 1985 to 1994. He sold U.S. secrets for $2.5 million, dooming at least 10 CIA agents to execution and crippling American intelligence. Later, he arrested in 1994. A pioneering Black American supercentenarian, Edith Renfrow Smith, died of natural causes at the age of 111 on January 2, 2026. She is best known in short as the first Black woman to graduate from Grinnell College in 1937. Later, she gained fame as a superager, studied by Northwestern University for her exceptional memory at age 111. TikTok star Grandma Mary passed away peacefully in her sleep on New Year Eve, December 31, 2025, at the age of 98. She gained fame for her warm smile and gentle daily routines featured in viral TikTok videos, amassing millions of fans worldwide. Wisconsin-based author Michael Schumacher died on December 29, 2025, at the age of 75. He was best known for his acclaimed biographies of cultural icons like Francis Ford Coppola, Eric Clapton, and Allen Ginsberg. His book Dharma Lion, a biography of Allen Ginsberg, stands out as particularly defining, often cited as the work that established his reputation as a biographer.